Makima informs Power that it is improper for him to kill the devil because he has genuinely been under the supervision of the civilian police. Power tells tales about Denji asking her to kill the devil, making them fight over this. When Makima interrupts their argument to order them to stop, Power seems particularly terrified of Makima and stops right away. They should get along well with each other after that, according to Makima, who claims she will let it go this time. Denji goes to the vending machine after Makima leaves to buy drinks, where Power spots a cat. Power despises people but is very compassionate with kittens. Power relates to Denji how a devil once stole her kitten, and before she could go get it, Makima had grabbed her. When compared to Denji's desire to touch a girl's body, which he is willing to do everything for, Power thinks Denji's interest in cats to be uninteresting. Unexpectedly, Power offers to let Denji touch her body in exchange for helping her wrest the cat from the devil. Denji is delighted to learn that Power's cat was stolen by the devil, and he vows to assist in bringing the cat back. She has never had the chance to save the cat by herself because the devil Power is essentially a bloodthirsty devil, and this time it is much easier with Denji. They ride the tram to the stronghold of the devil. Denji picks up the axe and walks toward the house after Power claims that the house in front of him is inhabited by the devil who kidnapped her cat. However, when he reaches the front of the house, Power raids Denji and drags him into the room where a bat devil appears. It turns out that Power has tricked Denji, and after saving the cat, Denji is full of thoughts that he can touch Power. Because she didn't think Denji could battle the bat devil, she misled him into becoming the devil's food in exchange for her cat. The young man Denji is immediately grabbed by the bat devil because he is so delighted to see him. But because Denji is unpleasant, the devil discards him right away. The bat devil still sprouts an arm after ingesting blood, though. The bat devil announces his intention to eat more people as his body begins to heal. Only then, Power requests the bat devil for her cat at that precise moment. But the bat devil accuses Power of bringing unpleasant blood and swallows the cat that was confined in the cage in front of Power. Immediately after, images of the cat flood Power's consciousness. Power once came upon a skinny cat by mistake while feeding on animal blood. Initially, she intended to kill and fatten the cat, but as she was rearing it, she began to feel the cat's emotions, and the two ended up being the best of friends. Power has lost hope in survival now that the cat is dead. She makes no effort to fight the bat devil, even though he is suckling her. Denji grips his foot and yells, "Give Power back to me!" as the bat devil soars aloft, eager to head to the city to hunt more people. The bat devil attempts to murder Denji directly, but Denji flips a switch on his chest and changes into a man with a chainsaw, disabling one of the bat monster's arms. The bat demon doesn't understand Denji is a devil until that point. Denji pushes the bat devil into the street as soon as the bat devil crashes into a city building. A violent altercation starts between the two. Taking control of a vehicle, Denji rams it into the bat demon. Suddenly, the bat devil transforms his head into a cannon and launches Denji into the air. The bat devil captures a man with the purpose of eating him to replenish its body because he believes Denji is dead. Denji, however, reappears the following instant. The bat demon smashes a stone at Denji while warning him not to get any closer since he is so terrified. However, Denji charges the bat demon head on and uses a chainsaw to rip open his body, killing it instantly. The bat devil swallowed Power and the cat whole, so when Denji cuts through the body of the bat devil, they are all still alive. However, Power is now entirely immobile and crippled. After she lied to him, Power doesn't understand why Denji continues to help her. Denji raises his hand in the air as he turns to face Power. Denji is immediately drawn to Power, and despite her complaints about the silly reason, she decides to let Denji come closer. Denji immediately jumps for delight upon hearing this. Denji's arm is abruptly severed just then. The Bat Devil's wife, a leech devil, appears and wants to exact revenge on Denji. The leech devil discovers that Denji is a handsome devil, intending to let him go this time and make him her man, but Power and the cat in the back have to be killed. Denji pulls the switch on his chest to transform, but because he has lost too much blood in the battle, only a small chainsaw appears on his head. When Denji refuses, the leech demon attacks him fiercely. However, the leech devil is stronger, and Denji gradually runs out of energy to fight back. The leech devil declares that since Denji is disobedient, she can only kill him, but Denji insists that he won't pass away until he touches power. Denji becomes enraged as the leech devil makes fun of him for having such an offensive objective. Nobody has the right to make fun of him, in his perspective, because his objective is the same as Aki's desire to kill the devil in order to get revenge on his family and Power's desire to save the cat. He again erupts with force, but the leech devil pierces him because he has used up too much of his energy. When Aki sees that Denji is about to be devoured, she quickly summons a fox devil to consume the leech devil and save Denji. After that, Aki organizes for his colleagues to clean up the area and transports Denji and Power for medical attention. A little while later, as Denji awakens in a hospital bed, Aki informs Denji that he recovered his arm and that it was promptly reattached. Denji learns from Aki that the devil hunter in this planet would get into a deal with the devil. Every time the hunter summons the devil to battle, he is required to pay a price. He entered into a deal with the fox devil, and the fee was to allow the fox devil to consume a portion of his hand's skin. Then, Aki informs Denji that every devil, even the devil Power, wants people to perish. Aki looks into the possibility that Power might have done something to Denji, but Denji insists that Power is a wonderful girl and that there are no issues between them because he fears that Power might be put to death if he tells Aki the truth. When Aki thinks back on how the people who had just been saved praised Denji, he begins to doubt that Denji is the same as other devils, even though he is aware that Denji is lying to protect Power. He so agrees to a deal with Denji. If Denji complies with his desire to listen to him going forward, he will cease looking into the matter. Otherwise, both Denji and Power would suffer consequences, and Denji won't be able to carry on living the way he is today. Denji can't help but concur. Aki then informs Makima about his findings. Denji and Power allege that they got into a fight after accidentally leaving the patrol area and discovering the Bat Demon. Aki believes that Denji and Power are truly stupid enough to do such idiotic things. Aki advised Makima not to pursue it further because there were no casualties this time, and 2 devils were slain. Even though Makima has previously deduced a portion of the truth, she doesn't contest it and supports Aki's choice. After this occurrence, Aki continues to live with Denji as usual. He has given Denji a lot of life lessons, and they are adjusting to living together. However, Aki doesn't anticipate that Makima will arrange for Power to also live in his house. Calling Makima to voice his unhappiness, he questions Makima's decision to house all the troublemakers, to which Makima responds, "Because I trust you the most." When Aki hears this, she quickly blushes and concurs with everything, so Power moves into Aki's home. However, Power has such awful life habits that she doesn't like to eat human food, flush the toilet, or take baths, which makes Aki and Denji feel miserable. Denji feels unhappy about cleaning Power's used toilet each night. Power appears just then, signaling that it is time to keep the pledge to allow Denji to touch her body. When Power enters the bathroom and sits down in front of Denji, the latter's heart begins to race. Now, Power is an angel to Denji rather than a devil. This concludes this section.